Welcome to Reaction Destination. So glad that you're here joining me. I'm excited for this one. We're going to start a whole series on one of my favorite places in the world, Las Vegas. Uh, Please join me on this journey. We're going to do I know we're going to check out the coolest, most of his videos on Las Vegas. He has a whole collection, somewhere between 20 to 50 videos. There's also a couple other people who do some Las Vegas vlogs that I want to get to. But first up, without any further ado, CIRCA Las Vegas. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what we have in store. Shout out to my Las Vegas lovers. Give this a like and subscribe to the channel. We're getting into this content. I'm excited for this. Those of you who love Las Vegas, I know you're there with me. Also, I know we got to get into this, but our last trip back in January, I've been to Vegas 6 or 7 times, but for whatever reason, it was my first time ever visiting Fremont or Old Las Vegas, whatever you want to call it. But excited to get into this one, guys. Let me know if you guys prefer staying on the Strip or Old Las Vegas. For me, gambling and oh my god. Oh, so I went in the winter and none of the pools were open. So just from that shot right there, I didn't even get to go up there to I forget which level it is on. I didn't even go up there to see the pools, but gosh, guys, this looks amazing. Um, I was going to say I enjoy gambling a lot more on Fremont Street for sure. It's cheaper and Legacy Club. Oh, guys, does it get any better than Las Vegas views from a rooftop?
All right, CIRCA Las Vegas. This is the new hotspot hotel, and it's downtown. It's supposed to be ultra cool. Apparently, it has the longest bar on Fremont Street, the tallest bar on Fremont Street, the hottest pool scene in all of Vegas, and one
Excited
of the best
to check out
restaurants
this
in the
pool.
city.
I've
The
heard a
rooms
lot
are
about it.
5-star with cutting-edge design, and the property is 21 plus. This is coolest luxury hotels, CIRCA Las Vegas.
From what I've heard, they've done a phenomenal job with downtown Las Vegas over the last decade or so. It was my first time, like I mentioned before, down there, but I was very impressed. I know, once it starts getting a little late, it can be a little sketchy at times, but especially if you go during the day, it's good times down there. Mm, wow, gosh, look at that. That scenery of the building from the side of the building from the pool area is crazy. Nothing like a new hotel. Let me know if you guys stayed in here before. How was your experience actually staying in a hotel? Wow. Gosh, is this a suite?
First thing we see when we walk into the room is the bathroom. It's able to be compartmentalized by this door, slides open.
Also, let me know your favorite Vegas hotel. It's a tough one for me, guys. A tough one for me. We'll get them. We'll get them more to once as we get further in this series. Las Vegas, we check out more stuff. I'll get into more of the stuff that I like to do and see. But Let me know in the comments below your favorite hotel.
Here we have a dual
We're
vanity
getting
setup,
all of them
split
on the
vanity,
strip.
dedicated makeup chair, and then we are using Balmain products. Swing back
Balmain.
over. Here is a walk-in shower. You have a square rain head up there, and then another shower head right there.
Wow.
Moving our way along.
It's brand
This is
new.
kind of like a dual-purpose room. It is separated by this divider, kind of like at Vidara. Here is your entertainment portion, and then here would be your bedroom. All right, let's start with the entertainment portion. Really, it's pretty basic. You got a nice TV on the wall, and then you have this couch. Moving around, you have a place for your luggage or some short-term sitting. Here is your desk. Mini fridge right here, okay? So mini fridge. This room does have a tablet. It's not quite as advanced as the one.
Is that an actual mini fridge and not a mini bar? I know that's a big thing in Vegas. Not a lot of hotels come with an extra mini fridge if you want to put your own stuff in there. So if that does, that's a big deal.
You can see the weather and you can order room service, but all of your room controls are still going to be on these pads right here, and there are a couple of these in the room. You have a big, bold, beautiful blue headboard. This thing is really, really cool. I like that. And then you have another dedicated TV for this room. That is basically it for your initial room rundown. There's a lot to do on this property. This property is so cool. I can't wait to check it out. I have 3 nights to pretty much see everything. The only question is, where am I going to get started?
Is that Vegas Vicky? Is that her name? Like I said, guys, I did walk through the property, very minimum. We didn't stop at any of the restaurants or bars or anything like this. So this is definitely a different view of things. Did he say it had the biggest bar? Steak tartare. Classic.
I just finished up at Barry's. It's the marquee spot.
Oh, he's
here
going out
at
swanky
CIRCA.
tonight.
This guy is a steakhouse legend in Vegas, and it didn't disappoint. I loved everything about it. I had 4 plates. I had 4 drinks.
Look at the room, just with the white walls, light walls with like the dark features. It's very modern, sophisticated. I'm loving that room.
I'll tell you about it tomorrow because my night is still ongoing.
Legacy Club. Gosh, I want to go here so bad. Is Legacy Club the pool or the... Okay, this must be the lounge. Oh. Look at that view, guys. Ooh. If you guys checked out my other videos when his Miami series, you could definitely tell his production and the details of his video quality has definitely stepped up. Shout out to the Coolest for this. Just phenomenal content. Make sure you head over to his page and like this as well.
Good morning. No, it's not morning. It's afternoon.
Yeah,
yeah.
that happens in Vegas.
It snuck up on me. Did not see that coming. Hit me like a freight train. I knew CIRCA was going to be fun and trendy and cool and upscale. I didn't expect it to be that much fun.
Let me know. You guys get up before 9 a.m. in Vegas? If you are, you're the real MVPs.
And that cool. Let me talk about Barry's and Legacy Club. I wanted to start my night and my stay by going to the 2 best spots. Barry's. This guy is a Vegas legend. He started 9 Steakhouse over at Palms. You OG Vegas folk know that was an institution. The OG. Pretty much a hot spot for steak for years. Now he's at CIRCA. This restaurant was unbelievable. The decor was like Bavette's, but with edge. Bavette's with a bit more personality. My plan was always to go to Legacy Club. Izzy, who I met over at Cromwell at Dre's, works there, and she told me it was an amazing place to get a nice craft cocktail from some of the best mixologists in Vegas. What she didn't tell me, and what I found out, was that it is a sky bar. Yep, it's a rooftop place.
Guys, look at that. It's amazing views. My gosh.
It's 60 stories up. So now we're
Ooh.
combining the best mixologist in Vegas with awesome craft cocktails.
And just look how dark and cool that theme is inside there. I would love to get a drink up here.
And a sky view of Vegas. I chose to sit right at the bar so I could watch the mixologists do their thing up close and personal. They were just out of this world. They were remarkable. I had 4 drinks. My 2 favorite ones were the DRC, that beautiful
That's
blue
cool.
drink, Detroit Rock City.
Yeah.
But the best drink of the night was the Green Felt Jungle. Just wow.
Sports book. Let me know if you guys are gamblers. I haven't really gambled the last few times I was there, other than being in a sports book. I will put some money down on games or something like that, but not that big on the table games. I used to be, but you lose enough money, you decide not to do that anymore. You guys let me know in the comments. I love hanging out, just chilling out in the sports books, though. Always a fun place to hang out.
All right, night number 2 at CIRCA. I still have so much to do, and it's quite possible that the best things may still be upcoming. I'll tell you about that in just a second. Let me recap this afternoon. I went to Saginaw's. It's a deli, or delicatessen, however you want to say it. It's one of those high-end premium delis where the portions are just out of control. They're huge, and they offer an array of delicious foods. The thing I like the most is that they had all-day breakfast. I had a CIRCA's.
Shout out to all my all-day breakfast people. Anytime I can get breakfast, I'm getting it.
Morning wager, which was an omelet with salmon and cream cheese. Never had that before. I must say it was quite delicious. And then I had 2 huge sandwiches. One was a turkey and coleslaw, and another was a corned beef and pastrami. The coolest thing about Saginaw's is that this ultra fresh food came out pretty much instantly, and I was able to take those huge leftover portions back home, or back here I should say, and put them in the mini fridge.
So it is an actual mini fridge. Well done. Well done, CIRCA. Downtown Las Vegas is a cool place to be. I've got to spend some more time down there. We left before nightfall, so we didn't get to see the cool, how the overhead displays are, but that looks really nice. Cool rummings. These drinks are crazy.
All right. Good morning. Yes, it is morning. I'm just about to head to Stadium Swim, which could very well be the best feature of this entire property. I saved the best for last. Before I head out there, I need to tell you about last night. Cut me a little slack while I do this. I'm trying to bring the energy. I'm trying to bring the clarity. Not easy. CIRCA
Had a rough
could very
night.
well be the death of me. Of all the hotels I've been to around the world, and of all the hotels I've been to in Vegas, I would have never thought that CIRCA would be the one to put me on my deathbed.
Oh
I'm
boy.
having so much fun here. This place offers a lot. Last night I did 2 things. I did not play high stakes slots because I had so much fun at Vegas Vicky's. But before Vegas Vicky's, I went to
What's
CIRCA
that?
Bar, which is on Fremont Street. I haven't been to Fremont Street in a long time. It's a lot different than what I remember it being. A lot more clean, a lot more fun, a lot more fresh,
That's what
a
I
lot
hear.
more energetic. CIRCA Bar pretty much anchors Fremont Street, and it wasn't really anything special, to be frank. I mean, when they described it being the longest bar on Fremont Street, I mean, yes, it was, but it's just like a really, really long bar.
So that's the
with a ton of
outside
slushy
portion?
drinks. There wasn't really anything at CIRCA Bar that stood out except the bartender. This dude, Jared, was ultra talented. He was unbelievable, actually. He does
That's
all
cool.
the theatrics and juggling with the drinks, and I saw him from afar. It caught my eye. And then when he had some time, I walked up to him and I said, "Hey man, I want the best. Show me what you got." And he ended up giving me like this 2-minute routine, which I don't even know how long it had to take to learn all that stuff. That was so impressive. Shout out to Jared. He was ultra cool.
Shout
ultra
out
fun,
Jared.
Really, really talented. And he pretty much made the CIRCA bar experience for me. Without that experience, it would have just been like a regular bar. By far the
Nice.
coolest bar of the night.
Shout
was
out
Vegas
to Jared.
Vicky's,
That's awesome.
And the drink menu was just crazy. The drinks at CIRCA are out of this world. I'd have to think about this, and I'm gonna think about this at the pool. CIRCA might have the best mixology of all the hotels I've been to in Vegas, because Barry's had amazing drinks, Legacy Club upstairs had amazing drinks, and the drinks at Vegas Vicky's were outstanding. So that leads me to right now. It's a little after 10 a.m.
Is Vegas Vicky's, is that a bar? I remember seeing the sign that he showed in there, but you guys let me know in the
I'm gonna head
comments.
to Stadium Swim. I want to do that both during the day and at night. That might be a little ambitious, but we're gonna try. I need to find a high-stakes slot room. I did not get a chance to do that last night. I need to find a new spot to get some food. I told the people at Barry's I'd come back in tonight. I told the people at Legacy Club I'd come back in tonight. And I told the people at Vegas Vicky's I'd come back in tonight. Honestly, I don't know if that's all going to happen, but it's going to be interesting to see what does and what doesn't.
Oh, he's having an amazing time, guys. I love this. Man, am I going to have to stay downtown? Wow. What an amazing place. Look, you can lounge by poolside and watch the game. Very cool concept there. Super sweet.
All right, it's my third and final night here at CIRCA. Before I talk about my day-to-day at Stadium Swim and how unbelievable it was and why I think CIRCA has the best pool in all of Vegas, let me quarterback the rest of my night. So I desperately need some food. So I'm thinking either 8 East, which is a Pan-Asian place, or Victory Burger, which is a burger sports bar. Both are on the second floor. I'm just gonna stroll down there, and whichever one piques my fancy, I'm gonna go to. I'd also like to try to press my luck at high-stakes slots.
Let's do the sports bar.
Throughout this entire trip. Just haven't had the opportunity. That is also on the
I feel like he's
second
going to
floor,
go with
so
the
hopefully I
Asian
can make
place,
that
though.
happen. And lastly, and most importantly, I'd like to get back to Stadium Swim at night. I had such an amazing time there today. I'd like to check out the ambience and atmosphere there in the evening. When the sun goes down in Vegas, typically that's when the pool parties end. Now that Stadium Swim is open till 11, you have some sports games up there.
Wow.
Great crowd. I really
Pool area open till 11. I've definitely never heard of that.
want to try to
That's
check that
awesome.
out. Speaking of Stadium Swim, that's where I spent my afternoon.
You can literally stay there all day.
Definitely got some color today. It is the best pool in Vegas. I'm probably going to make a dedicated video on it, but just suffice it to say, it's a concept I've never ever seen before. It combines elements of a regular hotel pool, a pool party, and then also a sports book. It has 3 different tiers, 3 levels. I counted 6 pools total, although I think 2 of the
Really?
pools were reserved only for cabanas. But still, tons of water, offering a lot of space to stay cool during the day. There were 2 huge elongated...
You guys, let me know how your experience was at Stadium Swim. This looks great. Next time I'm there in Vegas during pool season, I'm going to have to check this out.
At bars with really fantastic cocktails. They also served food. There was a DJ out there that kept the energy very lively and very vibrant. And most importantly, and the coolest part, was that there were TVs out there. As I said, I think it's the #1 pool in Vegas. I'm probably going to make a standalone video and talk all about it. But
It's
if you
gotta
haven't
be.
been to the CIRCA pool, you absolutely must come. I met a ton of people who were from the Strip who came down here just to be at the CIRCA pool. There's an energy at the pool and an energy at this property that's really just unrivaled. It's almost indescribable. There's something really special happening at CIRCA and especially happening at Stadium Swim.
I'm feeling it, guys. Let's see which one he chooses. Is this I was right. James, I know you, brother. Coconut. Ooh, nice. menu choices. I mentioned in one of his other videos, he has a very, what's the word I'm looking for? He has a rich taste in various types of foods, which, hey, good for him. He's very cultured. He's been around. I'm more of a basic food guy. But hey, to each their own, right? Just test your luck, bud. It's nice. I never knew. Do people actually go in the high stakes rooms? $5 a pull.
All right, quick evening update. I just finished my dinner at 8 East. I originally wanted to go to Victory Burger. I went there first, but there was no bar seating. You know how I feel about that? That's a deal breaker for me. So I sauntered on over to 8 East. It was pretty much average in every way. Average food, average prices, and average ambiance. The best thing about 8 East is that the food came up pretty much immediately. I ordered 4 dishes, and within 6 minutes, they were all right in front of me.
Nice.
So it's a great place to be able to get in quickly, eat quickly, so you can insert yourself back into the Vegas action. Speaking of Vegas action, the high-stakes slot room was conveniently located right next to 8 East. I went in there, and I saw a black diamond machine. Those of you that know me know I love black diamonds, and those of you that watch my Bally's video saw that I won pretty big on a black diamond machine over there. I put in $60. I didn't have any $50 bills, so I put in 60 bucks, and I won again. Not quite as big as Bally's, but I won $295.
Nice.
So I'm really happy about that. Not only am
This is just a good trip. Good vibes from CIRCA. I'm
up
feeling
on high
it.
stakes slots for this trip, I'm up overall. Needless to say, if I ever see a black diamond slot machine again, I'm definitely going for it. I love them. All right, so I need to get out of this attire and into pool attire because I'm off to stadium swim at night.
Important thing was he knew when to call it quits. That's the hard part of gambling, especially in slots. See these nighttime views. Incredible. Oh my god. Guys, if you don't know, I'm a sucker for ambient lighting. And where other places you get better ambient lighting than Las Vegas? But this is just phenomenal. How cool would it be to watch a game out there at nighttime? Oh, he's back at Legacy Club. Let's see these nighttime views. Oh. Oh my god, guys. Does it get any better than this? And why is there no one up there? There's no one up here. Fire. Oh. It'd be hard to get me away from there. Why is it empty? Does no one really know about this person? That looks good. A smoked old fashioned. What is an old fashioned? Is that bourbon? That's a sweet bar. Tons of footage on this one, guys. I'm loving this editing.
All right, let's talk CIRCA overall. I knew the place was going to be cool. I did not expect it to be this cool. I think one of the reasons it's so much fun is because it's 21 plus and adult only. Because of that, every square inch of this place is designed and engineered for adult fun. No families, no kids, so every single entertainment option is designed for adults. That's why you have the crazy long bar outside with a ton of drinks. That's why you have the long bar inside, Mega Bar, with all the beers. It has the largest sports book in the world and pretty much the best pool scene in Vegas. When you don't have to worry about families and children, you can dedicate every single ounce of energy
Life is so much fun when you don't have to worry about families and children.
and fun towards the adult experience. The energy on
I have 3 kids, guys, so I understand, trust me.
property is indescribable, but it's there, it's palpable. It's something that I've experienced at Cosmo and Aria way back in the day, but haven't experienced on the Strip for a long, long time. And don't mistake activity with energy. There are a lot of Vegas hotels on the Strip that are filled with people, that are hustling and bustling. But that's not energy. The energy here at CIRCA, which I would try to describe as freshness, newness, fun, and liveliness, is something I haven't experienced on this trip or in Vegas for a long time. If beers and cocktails, basically drinking, is your thing, you have to come to CIRCA. It's a definite. It has the longest bar on Fremont Street with CIRCA Bar. It has the tallest bar on Fremont Street with Legacy Club. The mixology across the entire campus is out of this world. It's hard not to find a good beer or a good drink on site. Although the dining options are a little limited, at least compared to what I'm used to, there still are great places to eat here at CIRCA. You got Barry's Steakhouse, which is not just one of the best steaks in the city, but it's one of the best restaurants. And then you have some great comfort food where you can go to Saginaw's, you go to Victory Burger, you go to 8 East, or you can go to Phil's Barbecue.
This looks like a phenomenal stay, guys. I'm saying he's going to rate this. This is at least 5. At least 5, which I think is excellent. The way he sets up his reviews. But just, man.
CIRCA is brand new, and
It
there's
looks
nothing like
perfect.
a brand new 5-star hotel. The materials are fresh, the technology is cutting edge, and the design is completely modern. For example, the phone is a tablet. There isn't an ironing board, there's a steamer, and the elevators
nice.
are buttonless. CIRCA reminds me somewhat of an Aria. What Aria did a decade ago for the Strip and the city center, CIRCA is doing for Fremont Street. CIRCA is technologically advanced. It's fun, it's trendy, it's upscale. It's exactly what the downtown area and Fremont Street needed. I haven't been down to Fremont Street in years, and I was a little apprehensive to come down here. But after staying at CIRCA, I can't wait to come back. So after taking everything into account, the 5-star technologically advanced rooms, the
see it.
phenomenal meal at Barry's, the sensational experience at Stadium Swim, and the crazy mixology that is littered everywhere, especially up at Legacy Club and down at Vegas Vicky's. Taking all of that into account, I'm going to rate CIRCA a 4.
What?
A definite. So CIRCA is a strong 4. Where it loses a little bit of rating is in the rooms. They are 5-star, but I'd say just barely.
Wow, that's
and also the
surprising.
limited restaurant options do take it down just a bit. CIRCA is pure adult fun. It's pretty much the Aria of downtown. If you're looking for the best on Fremont Street or a reason to come back to Fremont Street, this is it.
Amazing, guys. I definitely got to go check that out. Thank you guys for joining me. If you want to see more of this content, we're going to go deep dive heavy into Las Vegas. All my Las Vegas lovers, make sure you subscribe. We're going to go in heavy. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.